In today's video, I'm going to be opening up 7,700 Series 2 eggs inside of Bubblegum Simulator Infinity. As you guys can see on my inventory, we have 7,725 of the Series 2 eggs. And a couple videos back, we've already hatched the legendary water serpent. So the question is, do we have enough eggs to get the fire guardian? Before I start, if you do enjoy the video, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel, because at 12k I am giving away this overlord on my Discord server. So if you are interested, make sure to subscribe and join my Discord too. Link to that is in the description. But with all that being said, let's jump right in. So if you guys don't recall a few weeks ago where I opened up 4,000 of the Series 1 egg, let me just quickly show you guys what we got. So in the Series 1 egg, there's 3 legendary pets. Unfortunately, I was only able to get the first one, which is the parasite. But yeah, in total we got 6 normal parasites, and we got 1 shiny parasite too. And here's what our team of that looks like right here. You know, just some basic stuff. Cool legendary pet nonetheless. But now we have the Series 2 egg right here. We have 7,000 of those. And to get 7,000, you'll need 169,000 points. I've been going crazy with the points lately. Like today alone, I've gained like 100,000. But I think I'll probably stop here. Like I said, I'm not going to be taking this competitive too seriously. Maybe next time though. We'll just have to wait and see. But anyways, from the Series 2 egg, we got the first legendary right here, which is the water serpent. And here's what that looks like right here. And stats as well. So 1,000 bubbles, 1,400 ticket multiplier, and a gem multiplier of 22. Useless for my team, but still a pretty cool pet. Here's what that looks like. Now nonetheless, the pet looks pretty cool. But that's when I realized something that really made me upset. Look at the face. Do you see the face? I think it's almost time. If a dev ever watches this video, please do not add the Leviathan. It will ruin the round kitty empire I'm building up. Alright, enough goofing around though. I should actually equip my round kitty for good luck. We have 7,000 of these to open up, so we're gonna be here for a while. Let's just start though by opening up one. Imagine we get something good. Just the ground golem, that's the easiest pet. Still pretty cool stats, I guess. Obviously better than last time, come to think of it. It's the exact same from last time actually. The only thing that changed is the legendary. This has 980 bubbles. This has 1,050. Alright, let's hatch 3 now. What can I get from 3? 3 ground golems. I mean, obviously. Let's try 6 now. 6 eggs, 6 ground golems. Now, if you guys have not noticed, the pets in this egg are all element themed. So, you know, we got earth, we got wind, we got water, or aqua, whatever you want to call it. And then the fire guardian right here. That's fire. I hope we can get that. Come to think of it, I should watch out. Alright, let's go ahead, open up another 6. What can I get? Oh, there we go, wind fairy. Our first wind fairy of the day. Only took us like 20 eggs. I hope we can get lucky like we did last video. If you guys don't recall, we got a legendary pretty quick. But yeah, right there obviously was not the legendary. Let's try 3 and all ground golems, okay. Kinda obvious that one. So let's try going to different areas, like a royal chest. The timing of that could not be more perfect. Last time I hatched during a royal chest, I got 1 legendary pet. So maybe hatching on the royal chest again will give me another legendary. Alright, it's right there. I only have 1 key on me. Let's see what that does real quick. Not really much. I guess I'll take 4 speed 5. Alright, let's auto open actually. This is gonna be so much faster. I see a shiny right there. A shiny ground golem though. Not really the best thing. But yeah, we got 9 minutes on this rift here. So you know, anything can happen. 8 minutes actually. So far though, no sign of a legendary. It's been well over 60 eggs. Actually, come to think of it, it's been well over 100 eggs. And it's going down super fast. We're already down to like 7,500. So we've opened about 200 eggs already, which is pretty crazy. But I have to say, I've been really lucky this season. Like, we hatched the luminosity. I'm not going to say what happened to that. You guys probably know that story. But then we got the nebula before the tier 1 legendary and the series 2 egg. Actually, no, season 2 egg. But now for the series 2 egg right here. Can we get lucky? Can I hatch this tier 2 legendary, the fire pet, fire guardian? Okay, yeah, I'm not really seeing anything. But now we're down to 7,400 eggs. Look how fast it's going down. That's crazy. Alright though, to say the least, we're going to be here for a little bit. Thankfully, I don't have to auto-delete any pets. Like, I'm really glad we have this feature now. That just makes life a whole lot better. But yeah, let's go ahead and continue hatching. Alright, we're approaching the 7,000 egg mark. So far, no sign of a legendary yet. Though we've hatched 750 eggs so far. So that's pretty crazy. I mean, to be fair, the new legendary is harder than last time, so I'm not that surprised. Alright, let's get it down to exactly 7,000. Actually, nope, it's just a little too late for that one. Alright, we now have 6,998 eggs. And this royal rift here doesn't really seem to do anything. So we're going to head somewhere else. Let's head to the Hyperwave Island. A brand new island. I really like this place. The egg fits right in too. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead, hatch right here, latch a few eggs right here, and just, see what happens. Like I said, the egg fits perfectly here, like the pixelated, just looks super cool here. I just hope I can get one legendary from here. Specifically, I just want that tier 2 fire guardian. Like, it can't be that much to ask for. Like, am I right? Alright, so we've now hatched a little over 1,000 eggs, as you guys can tell. So far, no sign of that legendary though, which is kinda sad. It is 1 in 1,334 though, so maybe if I hatch 300 more eggs, we're bound to get something. Hopefully that's the case. Let's slowly open some. So far, they're just all ground golems. Like, I'm sick of seeing these ground golems and wind fairies. Give me something else. Like the water thingy, whatever that's called. Serpent. Water serpent. Let's get some water serpents. Maybe a shiny one again. Like last time. Like, imagine we do get another shiny. Actually, a mythic would be even cooler. I haven't got a mythic from any of these eggs yet. Season or series. That'd be super cool. It'd also be my rarest hatch ever for a series or season egg. Okay, I'm still not seeing anything. I think we might be cooked here. Alright, I guess we'll just go ahead and open up some more eggs. Hopefully we get this pet soon. Alright, we're now down to 6,500 eggs. Still nothing in sight. I just want to see a sign of something. At this point though, I'll probably say anything. Like I said, I want that fire guardian. That's what we're mainly after today, but I don't think this spot is working. We might have to go somewhere else again. I wonder if I could play the board game and hatch at the same time. Like, I know you can do it with this egg right here. Like, for example, you just press R and then continue at the same time. And there you go, you're hatching and playing the board game at the same time. Personally, I don't think this is going to be possible. Because when we open this up, this goes away. Worth a try though. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we're hatching our series 2 eggs and playing the board game at the same time. Alright, that's good. Let's auto. I think this might be good for us. But this looks kind of weird, not gonna lie. Hopefully we can spawn an underworld rift though, that'd be pretty crazy. Oh, it looks like I added more spaces too, okay. There's 1x rifts now? I don't know if you guys caught that, but there was a 1x rift. So they buffed that. I wonder what else they buffed here. I think random evolution potion is staying the same. Alright, another chance to spawn a rift, come on. Only a 30% chance. And looks like I'm gonna miss that. Okay man, what's with my luck? How have I not gotten a legendary yet still? Am I gonna go completely legendary-less? Is that even a word? Like, bro. But hey, it'll come eventually. Maybe we're just saving up our luck for something big. Watch, I bet it. Looks like they also nerfed dice keys, so you now get 2 instead of 1. Though not as OP as it was on release, it's still pretty good. 2 is a lot. It's doubled since last update. That's pretty much all I see buff-wise though on this board. But egg-wise, we're now down to 5,900. This means we've hatched about 2,000 eggs now. And so far we have yet to get one single water serpent. We still just got our one just sitting in our inventory. But also, now that I'm looking at it, I forgot to claim my index rewards. They finally added them for Minigame Paradise. So let me just claim my neon egg rewards first. I've completely cleared that egg. So I get 10 golden dice. And for the normal rewards, I get Sir Doggyton here. It blows 2025 bubbles. I see what they did there. Has a ticket multiplier of 2,000 and a gem multiplier of 40. And there's what Sir Doggyton looks like, top hat and all. To those who don't know, Sir Doggyton originated from pet catchers. Like a lot of pets here. But yeah, that's pretty tiny. Like, look at the comparison. It's like a pocket Sir Doggyton. But hey, all I need is one more pet and I can get me a mythic Sir Doggyton. I think this would definitely be on my team. I'd also get 2 infinity elixirs too. That's gonna be super useful. Alright though, we got Sir Doggy 10 on our side. Still got eggs to open. Hopefully we get something. I need to get something. Alright, now we've actually hatched 2,000 eggs. And yeah, where are the legendaries at? Still stuck with 0. But again, maybe we're saving up our luck. Let me just get set up again though, so we can hatch and roll at the same time. Alright, there we go. I think this time I'll use my mega dice. Maybe that'll do something. Oh, it also looks like we got infinity elixirs here in the question mark chance. I don't see an instant though, so maybe those go into my inventory. So that's really cool. So if you land on a space, it'll probably be instant, but if you get it in the question mark, it goes into your inventory. That's what I believe. But I don't know yet since I have not landed on any yet. Now's our chance? Nope. Alright, I'm going to continue hatching. Hopefully we just get something. Just anything really. I just want something. Just a sign of a legendary. Alright, now we're down to 5,000 eggs. And we're also approaching the 3,000 mark of no legendary pet. Hopefully one soon though. Nothing crazy happened on the board either, as you can tell. But come on, I just want something interesting to happen. Oh yes, there we go. Did you guys see that? Legendary number 1. Well, number 2 I should say. Only took us about 2,700 eggs. That's probably a record. Alright, so that's our second water serpent right there. That makes 2. First today though. It's a super cool pet, excluding the Leviathan face. Get that out of here. Wait, what if I hatch the chance egg right here and the series 2 egg at the same time? Oh yeah. Oh, it's possible? Wait, actually technically not. I can hatch one at a time. So like now I'm hatching a chance egg, but then when I step off the chance egg, like this, it goes back to the series 2 egg. Okay, that's good to know. I still need that fire guardian though. That's what we really came here for. I don't want to go out without one, because I'll be sad. But anyways, we still have 4,000 eggs left to go. And like I said, anything could happen. So let's head back to the board game and continue our little quest of getting something. Just anything though. Let's see if we can get a second water serpent. Alright, so we're now down to our last 4,000 eggs. I don't know if you guys saw it, but yeah, there we go. 3,986 eggs. That's the amount of eggs we started last time we opened up series eggs. Alright then, let's go ahead and move somewhere else. Let's leave minigame paradise behind and head back to the overworld. Also, if it isn't obvious, still no sign of a third water serpent. We're gonna hatch near the competitive board here. So currently this clan called A is winning. Okay. I wonder if I can find anyone else I know on this board. I mean, there is a lot. Somehow FaZe Clan is here. But look at this, only 1 million points? I could actually be in one of these clans, come to think of it. Like, I could actually. That's pretty cool. Or maybe I could just make one myself. Alright, thankfully that was not taken. But yeah, we're now by ourselves. Maybe these guys would like to join my epic round kitty clan. I guess not. Alright, that's not what we're here for. We're here to open up series 2 eggs. We gotta keep opening. Let's open more. I think now we would have opened like 4,000 of them. Or we're approaching 4,000. But that's crazy. And we've only gotten 1 water serpent from this. 1 water serpent. That's it. Alright, now we've actually hatched 4,000 eggs. That's a lot. We gotta get another legendary soon. It could be anything. Like I said 2 times already though, maybe we're just saving up our luck. And we'll get something really big at the end. Hopefully, you know, that's the case. Wait, I actually got an idea. Actually, let's turn off our bubble gravity first. What if we sat in the trophy right here, but we can't technically sit inside of it, just sort of float? I believe this here would be a pretty lucky spot. I mean, we got Round Kitty too. This is for real a lucky spot. Alright, let's continue autoing, and hopefully we get a legendary. What if I get a mythic or a shiny mythic? That'd be amazing. If I got a shiny mythic of the tier 2, would that be like 1 in 4 million or something? Nonetheless though, it'd be insane. We have to get it first. Yep, still no sign of a legendary. The server is dry on hatches though, wow. Wait, is our inventory full? How did our inventory get full? Oh wait, we did hatch another water serpent. I completely missed it. But yeah, we got a second water serpent. And that basically filled up our entire inventory. I don't know what happened, but shinies did not auto delete. Alright, let's auto delete our shinies and just whatever other useless stuff we got. Would I need these dice here? Not really. Those can go away. And I think I'll keep everything else. Alright though, let's get back to hatching. We have lots of eggs to open. I don't know why our second legendary didn't appear. We still gotta get that fire guardian. Alright, now we're down to our last 3,000 eggs. They're going down fast. To be honest, I don't even know when I started hatching. But best believe it was some time ago. But yeah, I think we should actually try hatching on an underworld rift. I don't even know if that's still there. I guess we just gotta look though. I should probably unequip Round Kitty though. Alright, let's see if that underworld rift is still here. I'd be kinda surprised if it is. Honestly, I don't think it is. Okay, well, I'm not seeing it so far. So yeah, safe to say that's gone. Or is that it right there? No, that's just a normal island. What am I thinking? Okay, well, I guess we'll just have to go ahead and spawn it ourselves. And if it's just a 1x, that'd be pretty good. Alright, here's our chance. Come on. Let's see if I can get it first try. I'll just take a 1x. Yep, looks like we got it. 1x Underworld Rift. Alright, let's go ahead and find it while still hatching our eggs. It can't be far. Actually, it's a little bit hard to see. So let me just stop hatching for a second. Alright, there's our 1x Rift. We just skipped it. Alright though, we're gonna fall back down right on it. There we go. Okay though, we can't technically hatch it. Because if we were to actually try and hatch it, that means our series 2 eggs would stop. So we can only hatch one type of egg at a time, unfortunately. If we could hatch 2 different eggs at the same time, that'd be insane. But that's what the infinity egg is for. I still have to clear the index for this too, so I might be back. And if I can't, then well, I'll just trade for the pets I don't have. Surely it can't be that hard though, right? Alright, oh, we got one! Yes! We did it! A fire guardian! The fire island worked! Alright, it's confirmed the underworld is the super lucky rift. Ho ho! Where is it? Here it is. Alright, so that's actually 1 in 20,000. We got so lucky. So that blows 2,700 bubbles, had a ticket multiplier of 3,700, and a jump multiplier of 65. So though not as many bubbles as the Mythic Game Master, a much better ticket multiplier. I think that's actually, yup, it is better than a shiny Game Master. I'm shocked. But yeah, we did it. We got all the pets. So that's the Fire Guardian. And then, yeah, that's right. I auto-deleted them. Let me just get those back real quick. Bruh, for once, just give me the epic. Okay, now I can't even get the epic. There we go. But yeah, we got our ground golem. We got our wind fairy. Our water serpent. And of course, we can't forget about our fire guardian. The complete element team. Ripped to ground though, it's the only one that's walking. But check out the fire guardian. This is so cool. I am very glad I hatched this. Like, the details are amazing. It fits really well with the underworld rift too. But yeah, that's all the pets right there. We got them all. We don't have to worry about it. So now we're really just hatching for fun. Maybe we can get a second fire guardian. Or maybe a shiny legendary. I knew we were saving up our luck. That just proved it. But yeah, now let's just keep hatching until we get something else. Alright, our Underworld Rift is sadly about to go away soon, but it's been fun. You know, we got our Fire Guardian here, so now all we have to do really is just spawn another one. No big deal. Also, we're almost down to 2,000 eggs, which is crazy. We're just edging closer and closer to the end. But yeah, right now we just have to go ahead and spawn another Underworld Rift. Maybe this time we can get it 5x. Maybe a 10x. I've gotten 10x rifts before. Never a 25. Alright, let's go ahead and see what happens. Alright, so now we're actually down to 2,000 eggs exact. We don't have to worry about getting any legendary pets. But we've hatched well over 5,000 eggs, which is crazy. And we're almost done too. Like just a few more sets of 6 to go. And we'll finally be done. Also, the infinity elixir right here in the question mark space, that actually goes into your inventory. So that's really cool. So I believe the space would actually just be instant. I have not landed on it though, so we'll just have to wait and see for that. But yeah, we're just going to go ahead and do some more hatching. Alright, we got a special egg, that's pretty cool. Alright, now another chance at an Underworld Rift. Come on. I'll take another 1%. Looks like we're gonna get it. Yes! Another Underworld Rift has spawned. Now we might be able to get another Fire Guardian. We have to find it though. Drop down. Alright, there it is. We just passed it. And now we're falling. Alright, maybe I can make it back up. I'll need another bounce. There we go. I should hatch more Underworld eggs though. I've only hatched 21,000. That's not a lot. But that's not what we're here for today. I want another Fire Guardian. Maybe a shiny of anything. That do as well. So now we can just hatch until this goes away. Oh no way, we got a second! Let's go! Let's go! I think the Underworld is it. We got a second Fire Guardian on our second Underworld Rift. Yep, this is it, man. This is it. Just in time too, because now we only have 1,000 eggs left. So we should quickly review what we have. So of course we have 2 Fire Guardians now. We just hatched one, but we still got our 3 Water Serpents. We almost have the same amount. That's crazy to think about. But yeah, super cool legendaries right here. Especially the Fire Guardians. I already said that though. And we still have 1,000 left though, so anything can really happen. We could get a third. We could get a shiny Fire Guardian. We could get a mythic Fire Guardian. We just gotta see. Alright, so we now have less than 100 of the Series 2 eggs left. And if it isn't obvious, the Underworld Rift is sadly gone. But yeah, we've come a long way. So let's just go ahead and finish this off. Can we get a last second legendary? Last time we were here on our last 100 eggs, we got a shiny parasite. Maybe it'll happen again? But if it isn't obvious, I don't really see anything. But yeah, today it's been good so far. It's been super good. But yeah, I'm gonna stop right about here. So we only have 10 eggs left. So let's do a set of 3, just ground golems. What about another batch of 3? A wind fairy, okay. We'll do 2, just ground golems. Our second to last is another ground golem. And for our final Series 2 egg, we're going to get another ground golem. But yeah, let's check out everything we got. So today we managed to get 3 water serpents and 2 fire guardians. Unfortunately, no shiny or mythic, but I'll take the 2 fire guardians right here. These are super good. But other than that though, that's pretty much all there is for today. Let me hear what you guys have gotten from the Series 2 egg so far in the comments below. But if you enjoyed, make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.